Okay, this is job 23293, Newport Villa HOA. This is in Bellevue. This right here is Newport High School. You've got Factoria Boulevard Southeast. For project managers, just up the street, you've got the mall that's up here. And if we needed to drop off a trailer for parking, for staging, we're just down the street from it. But when you go down here, Newport Villa has 5 different parking lots, or driveways, I should say, for these condos. And we're supposed to give them a price to remove all the asphalt, put back new, 3-inch depth. But we're also needing to rip out roughly 2 inches of rock or dirt and put back fresh rock and fresh crushed rock. So it's going to be 3 inches of asphalt removal plus 2 inches of dirt or gravel, whatever's underneath. And then we need to put back 2 inches of rock, compact it, and put in 3 inches of asphalt in all these locations. There's going to be some tree root damage, so I'm going to try to point these out as I walk to all 5 of these driveways. Right now I'm parked in this one, which is at 1611 Southeast 42nd Street here in Bellevue. Southeast 42nd Street comes down and dead ends at a cul-de-sac. So that's another area down at the end where we could use for staging possible. All right, let's go take a look. Before I get started, this is right now a budget number, and we're not going to be held to the number that we give right now, but it's going to give them a pretty good idea of what costs are going to be involved. And then they're going to come back to us, Newport Villa HOA, and they're going to ask for a final number, and this will be for 2020. So this is Southeast 42nd Street as you come down the hill, and it goes to a dead end down at the very end. This is the first lot to our left. Okay, just for reference, that condo number is 12619. I don't know if these are condos or apartments. I don't know what you'd call it, but as you can see, it comes straight in. It's got parking to the left and to the right, but we want to rip out all this asphalt going all the way around. You can see it's been patched up before. All of these have a trench that was cut inside for either irrigation or for power, but we need to rip all this out. On this first one, we'll have to make sure when we put the asphalt back that we do a little bit of an asphalt berm. This is up like an additional 2 inches, and it's roughly 25 feet long by 12 inches right here on this first one. So I'll give you all the measurements for each lot, and I'll write it down on the aerial map so we know what it is. But so far we saw a catch basin down there. We got this electrical box here with a big concrete box around it. That's concrete there, so it goes up to asphalt, and it butts up against concrete carports. Heads back down the hill. We want to put it right back where we got it from, so everything goes back the same. So all the driveways come out into the main road on 42nd Street, just like this. And then coming down here, we've got another lot that's here. And then we got 3 more on the other side. Okay, and then you got the second driveway, which is on the right. This is where you got parking. It comes in on the left, comes in on the right. A little bit of tree root damage on this one right here, and in the back. And then you got a little bit of asphalt that goes over to the gravel pathway. But again, butts up to the concrete. Has one vault here, the lid, catch basin there. Goes all the way back, wraps around. For reference, this 12528. So as you go down 42nd Street, it's the first driveway on the right. So I've shown you the first one on the left and the first one on the right. Now we'll go down the road a little bit farther. This, by the way, is the cul-de-sac down at the very end. All right, so now we're at our third driveway. You can see a little bit of pipe that's in the ground right here. It must have been to try to get some drainage going over there. But just need to take this out. Again, goes up, butts up against the railroad ties there. Wraps around. There's a little bit of tree root damage in here. I'd probably say there's 3 locations that have some tree root damage. So there will be a little bit of tree root removal. We've got a lid right there next to the rock, a catch basin. Go